Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Britta and you are watching Bits with Britta. Hello and thank you so much for watching today. Today we are going to do a tour of our homeschool room. I will show you everything in the room and how I organize all of the things that we use throughout the year. Let's get started. The decor in our homeschool room is really kind of a farmhouse feel, and it's supposed to kind of feel like a one-room schoolhouse. In here we have this beautiful mat that we purchased from Craigslist. Someone had already put it together with reclaimed wood, and it's actually one of those push pin mats. The other posters that I have in here, I love this one. When you enter the classroom, you're important, you are leaders, you are smart, you are creators, you're explorers, you are readers, you are authors, you are mathematicians, you're dreamers, and you are loved. I just thought that that was really important and inspirational, and my kids and I, we love to play Who Loves You More, and we're always saying love you more, no I love you more, so it was really fun when I found that. We have an IKEA bookcase that we put most of our curriculum in. It also holds all of, sorry that's my dog sneezing. It also holds all of my children's library, their classroom library that we have here. Each child has their own section in the bookcase where they have books that they can choose from for their Read for Fun. The way we organize our curriculum is through magazine holders, and we place all of our curriculum in here. They have their math, they have their reading, their writing notebooks, they have their gather round curriculum in here, they have their spelling books, they have everything that they could possibly need throughout the day. This is my youngest cubby, and this is my oldest cubby with all of his things that he needs. On the bottom of our bookcase from IKEA, we have our morning basket. I will do a whole separate video on morning basket and how we do morning basket in our family, but for the most part, we start our day with morning basket, and we start with religion, and we start with history, and sometimes science or art, whatever that we are doing that day. For morning basket, we do together as a family. In this container, I have lots of different materials for electives. So when my students get back into typing, eventually they will get to typing 3. This is from The Good and the Beautiful, and I already have it ready to go. We have art books that inspire us when we're doing different art projects. Music rhythm dictation books that we use. STEM activities, famous painters. So it's just different materials that we use throughout the year during electives. In this part of the bookcase, we have different things that the kids can get into when they need, especially if I am working with one of the other kids and they need, and they have a question for me, or they're in between subjects and they need to wait for me, or if I'm helping my father with something and they need to wait for me, then they can go into this bin and find something to do. There is yoga activities which are fun. They can do a multiplication game. They've got different flashcards that they can do with games like United States flashcards, quizzing each other on the presidents, what happened here in American history. There's the human body card game, I'll use that with Gather Round this year and Presidents of the United States card game as well. So they can get into these things if they don't know what to do next and they're waiting for me and they need something to do before they get into their next activities, then they can get into these containers. There's also microscopes, which are really fun, and they love these Explore handheld microscopes. They can look at different things with a 40 times magnification, which is super fun, and they love using these. In this container, I have lots of different reading comprehension practice cards, and these are really wonderful. I purchased these at Lakeshore, and I have informational text, I have reading for detail, I have inferencing, main idea, context clues, and cause and effect. And I like to work with these with the kids one-on-one and work on their comprehension skills. The last bin in the bookcase is just extra supplies that we have when we need it. Lots of paper for art, the little puff balls we use for art, and we use them for behavioral system. I've got some extra containers that are empty right now, tape, fun clips to be able to clip things. So just extra materials that we need throughout the year. New to the homeschool room this year is our Epson color printer. We are using this for Gather Round. We decided with Gather Round to purchase the digital copy for all the units this year, and everything that I do with Teacher Pay Teacher I can print from here as well. So it's really nice to be able to have a printer in the homeschool room, and I'm super excited about that. All the decor on the top of the bookshelf. I have books that we will do for read aloud. Right now we're doing Little House in the Big Woods as a family. I purchased this read from Etsy from someone that was made them and was selling it, and I just love it. And I have my little sign that I can change the lettering, and like right now I have first day of school starting tomorrow on August 10th, 2020, and my pretty flowers. The little sign I got from Hobby Lobby, and the flowers I also got from Hobby Lobby. On this wall, the best part about my classroom is who I share it with. So I have pictures of the kids. I also have postcards throughout the room of places that we went to over the summer. So we went to Mount Rushmore, if you saw that video. We also went to go see Crazy Horse, and we saw the beautiful lights at night. We went to Fort Cody in North Platte, Nebraska. We went to Pioneer Village in Nebraska. That was wonderful. This is the Alpine Slide that we were at in South Dakota. There's another Mount Rushmore. So just lots of fun to see all the places that we went over the summer. These bookshelves that I have the books on are from IKEA, and I will link those below in the description. And I just have all of our books that each child is reading for the year. This is Bryce, my 5th grader, and I've already gone through all these books with you in a previous video, and I can link that above as well in the cards. But I like to be able to use the books as kind of like art, and the pretty illustrations and things like that. Bryce did a whole unit on the human body last year with anatomy. He did a whole anatomy unit, and so he really likes the skull and the human body that he used last year, so we still have that up. This little sign, I believe in you, I purchased from Etsy. My schedule I have gone through before in previous videos, but I create I create the schedule through a border that I purchased on Teachers Pay Teacher, and this is Bryce's desk, and the desk is ready for tomorrow, first day of school. They get little gifts on the first day. So here we have a water bottle that says here's to a jolly year, and it has Jolly Ranchers on the inside of the water bottle. Fun socks. Bryce loves to cook, so I got him pancakes and waffles and eggs and bacon. Welcome back to school. It's time for s'more learning. So a little fun pun. I have all of the stuff to make s'mores. And then he got some new books for the year that he can put into his book baskets for Read for Fun. I got the Seekers series. He loves bears. I got the Survivors series. He loves dogs. And I thought this was cute, the Pet War. In their drawers, they have them organized the way that they want. They have, flashcards and different materials that they need. Lots of different workbooks, and my son uses canceling headphones when he needs it to be really quiet. But they keep a lot of their things in here organized. This is my oldest desk, and he has all of his books up on, I have all of his books up on the IKEA shelves. He got that Nutcracker for Christmas last year, and he loves football, so he likes that one, so we kept it there. He loves the presidents, loves Abraham Lincoln, and he got that bobblehead over the summer when we went to South Dakota, when we went to Mount Rushmore. Lots more postcards of all of our adventures and where we've been, and ones that he picked out. These are his books for the school year, and same thing, I have them up here just kind of like art, and just seeing all the wonderful books that he's going to be reading throughout this year. He also has the copy of the schedule, and he has his books as well with his little basket for the first day of school. So same things, he loves Friends, so he has Friends socks, and then the books that he has, George Washington's socks, a time travel adventure, he loves the presidents. The Shakespeare Scribe, he's going to read the Shakespeare Stealer this year, and this is the sequel. Nowhere Boy by Catherine March, it just looked really interesting, and he loves dogs. He read Max not too long ago, and this one is Zeus, a Dog of Chaos. My oldest loves pigs, so he likes to decorate his room with his desk with pigs, and he loves plants, so he's got little plants all throughout. These little baskets, they keep their Read for Fun books in them. They also keep their religion books, so they can do their own time with God, and their prayer cards and things like that, and they keep these on their desks. They use this during the summer and the school year. Over here we have our school rules, and so we came up with these as a family. Listen to whoever's talking, pause for interruptions. For interruptions is especially for when the phone rings or the doorbell rings, or if my father needs something, pause for interruptions, and they can go into that bin on the bookshelf and get things to preoccupy themselves until we can get back started. And then be kind and stay focused. So that is our rules, and we really made them together. Both my kids really love to make cute signs for our school. We named it Kinsey Academy. Kinsey is our dog, and so this is our latest Kinsey Academy logo that Brendan, my oldest, made with some digital art. So we had a lot of fun making that. My husband made my blackboard, and I absolutely love it. He purchased the materials at Home Depot and put it together and stained it, and it looks gorgeous, and I love it. Another sign that I purchased from Etsy, Be Awesome Today. Bryce made this Kinsey Academy digital art for an art project last year. Like I said, they really like making logos for our school. Live, Love, Teach, I got that for Mother's Day this year. And we have our American flag. My husband also made this map. The map is actually from Amazon, and it came laminated, and then my husband put the wood on either side, and then added the little bits, and he added the string so it looks like a pull down map, and it turned out really, really well. And then he distressed it and made it look kind of old, so it would have that old world, old classroom style. We really like to use flexible seating in our room. The kids can sit at their desks, or they can sit on the chair, the couch, they can sit on the floor, where ottoman is. So sometimes they lay on the floor, sometimes they go sit in the kitchen, so we just use flexible seating. Over here we've got some wiggle seats that can help kids when they are feeling antsy, and they can sit and wiggle a little bit as they're working on their work. This is our art cart. I purchased this cart at IKEA a few years ago, and I absolutely love the cart. And it's on wheels, so it can go anywhere. But we have markers and pencils and paintbrushes and highlighters. I have this basket here on command hooks which holds my chalk. I love the chalk containers. I bought these on Amazon, so then you don't get all dusty when you're using your chalk. I also have an eraser in here so I can change the board whenever I need to. We've got sticky notes. I had this made for me. Mrs. Conway likes this with the Facebook thumbs up, and I like using that on the kids' stuff. Got paper clips and clips, lots of different art materials. My kids love oil pastels. We have colored pencils. We have tempera paint, hole punch, and then extra materials down here, notebooks. We've got the Matthew C. instructional manual down here, thesauruses, and different materials that we might need. This is my basket. Since I don't have a desk or a place to put my things, I needed to have some place to put my materials. But like this is an art project that we're doing on the first day. I keep my iPad in here. All of our curriculum that we use. This is Salt and Light. I use that for religion and history. Herbal Adventures, we will use that for an elective this year. This is my planner. I had this made. It has our name, Kinsey Academy. This is from plumpaper.com, and I really like this planner because you can customize it to what you need. I just have our calendar of the days that we are doing so I can keep track. But then in here it has all the different weeks, and then you can customize what you need for each subject that they are doing. So like I got to pick what I wanted. So I have religion, work pages for gather round, reading, writing, spelling, math, specials, whatever elective we're doing, and then handwriting and typing. And so I can keep that organized and write in here what I need, and it just makes my life a lot easier. The kids can also look in here when they need to and find what they need to do next. Here's just an example of my first week. And so if they need to come in here and look, oh, what am I doing? Today's Thursday for reading. Oh, Brendan needs to read My Side of the Mountain, chapter 4, pages 7 through 12. So they can look through here and find what they need as well. So that is my planner, and I got it from plumpaper.com. For one of Brendan's electives, I got the Foundations in Personal Finance for middle school. So I'm really excited about that. It's Dave Ramsey's curriculum, and so we will be doing that. Cliffhanger writing prompts. I like to do this when we're kind of in between writing prompts and we need a fun writing piece to do. Also use the Organized Homeschool Planner. This is from the Not Consumed company, and she does a really nice job helping you plan your overall year. So I don't use this for day-to-day planning. I use this for whole year planning and understanding like your space of your classroom, all the things that you need. It divides each person up by each student, how you're keeping their records. It talks about your mission and your vision of the year. And it just really helps being able to kind of gather your thoughts of what you're going to do throughout the year. And then it divides each month out too, that you can plan and organize your year. Like this month's memories, a look at the month, all the different things that you need to do. So it's just a different way. It's kind of an inspiration planner that I really like using for myself. Reading comprehension, things that I got from Lakeshore Learning that I really like and that we do on Fridays. working on a nonfiction text. And that's our homeschool room. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And I hope that you got some inspiration from our classroom, and I'm super excited for our first day of school tomorrow. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys are well, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye, guys.